guys, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, my name's Jaden Pedersen and I like to make videos for you. So today we're actually going to be picking up a few parts for the car and whatnot, picking up a new MAF airflow sensor and also some exhaust studs for the Focus. And yeah, because I believe that it's still leaking from the manifold because there's a bolt missing, so instead of buying one bolt, I'm buying the whole set so I can have some spares left over. And also, whenever I disconnect the MAF airflow sensor, usually the car, normally the car would die, but in my case the car keeps running fine, so I think it's something to do with the MAF airflow sensor, and that's what my good friend Anthony has suggested. So he's got a spare one that he's kindly giving to me, so shout out to him. Yeah, so let's get on with it, eh? Hey, get the dog! Get the dog! Also guys, keep in mind that I'm using my DSLR and sometimes it can not focus as quick as my point and shoot, so yeah, and also the audio is probably not as good because I'm not using my mic. Well, I can use it, but sometimes it fucks out. So I'm just running no mic and yeah. Driving responsible. Gold Coast way. That with one tunnel, then with the other. Oh, it's a nice highway. It's a nice highway. We're meant to be doing 100 k's, but yeah, it's not happening with this one anyway. Good old Opel Astra. Hey, that one looks like a blowing out fart. You don't need the fucking worky, you can use a Suzuki Swift. Good old painter's car right there. It's got the trestle and everything in the back. Oh my gosh. So that's where the milks come from. The trucks. The milk trucks. There's the Moo Milk Trucks. Moo Milk Trucks. Look at the sunset. Oh my god. Hey, that's awesome. So guys, I made it back onto my side of town, and yeah, unfortunately it's getting dark out, so I won't be able to install everything tonight. In fact, I probably won't be able to install at all anything tonight, but I got my exhaust studs right here, and I contacted a good friend of mine, Anthony, and he said that he's got a spare MAF sensor, and so I went out to his place and we had a chat for a little while. I took him for a drive in the Focus here, and yeah, he felt the experience of the breaking down, the hesitance and all that kind of shit, and lucky enough he had a old set of XR5/RS coil packs and plugs. So yeah, so he gave me both of them, lucky enough, so much appreciated for him. So hopefully in the morning sometime I can put all this shit in the car, and hopefully, so the next step after this will be changing the actuator and then swapping the turbo. So, but lucky enough he's got a spare turbo out there too, so yeah, I don't know, to be sure. Hey guys, welcome back. It is the next day and we're going to be pulling this motor apart a little bit by just taking off the valve cover, the engine cover, and then taking out the MAF. And I've got my bag of goodies right here, and yeah, let's just basically get into it. Hopefully this all sorts it out. But yes. So guys, I'm just going to quickly start up the car and I'll show you what I'm talking about when if I unplug the MAF sensor. It doesn't work at all, so I'll show you guys, and hopefully the new MAF sensor that Anthony had given me yesterday works, so fingers crossed. But he said that it 100% works, and yeah. So this is the mass sensor. And see how the revs don't drop at all. And when I put it back in, still same thing. Still the same thing. Like, yeah. So I'm just going to take off that one right now. And I'm going to take off the engine cover right now as well. And then put on all his goodies. Oh my god. So these ones here are the ones that Anthony had given me. And these ones here are the ones that I had on the car. So I'm going to swap these ones in. And yeah, toss these ones through a window or something like that. But yeah, these ones are actual like RS plugs, I do believe. So yeah, and also I'm just going to quickly check the gapping and everything like that. But most likely, since it's come out of a running car, they're going to be gapped correctly, but it's always safe to check anyway. So I'm just going to give these ones a quick clean. Just spray them with this cleaner here that I've got. And then just give them a quick wipe down as well. Good thing about this cleaner is it evaporates pretty quickly. So yeah. After giving these bad boys a quick clean up, I'm going to chuck them in. Right, there's meant to be a little tab right here that the clip is meant to clip onto. And I said to Anthony, does it really affect the performance if the car doesn't, if the coil packs don't have the tab? And he said, of course it does, because it doesn't get the right connection. So yeah, all these ones are rubbish, and I've got the two new ones I just recently put in there for spares, and I'm just going to chuck Anthony's old ones in here. Garbage, not garbage. Now I know the hose clamps aren't done up at all, but I'm just going to start up the car and unplug the MAF sensor and see if it helps. So I'm currently testing the voltage for the connector, and this pin here is reading like 0.1 volts, so it's getting barely any volts through it. This one here is reading 13 volts, this one here is reading like 8 volts, and this one here is reading 4 volts. So yeah, it's all over the shop. It's meant to be reading above 12, I do believe, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm just gonna ask around. Alright guys, so what I'm doing now is I'm just doing some testing on the sensor. And what I'm doing is currently I'm testing if the MAF sensor is any good or if the connector is any good. So the way that I'm doing it is, originally I just checked the constant voltage from through these two wires here by disconnecting the terminal and then connecting the ground, the black cable here, to the negative terminal on the battery. And then that should and when you turn on the ignition, that should read 12 volts because it's turning on the ECU. So that's all sweet. So that was the power wire. The green wire is the power wire. The brown wire here, if you guys can see it, yeah, the one up from the green wire is the ground wire. And then the other two are constant power wire, but they're signal power wires and signal ground wires, if that makes sense. So the way that you test them now. I'm up to this stage, but it's pretty basic. Oh, I think I'm fucking something up on my it's going all black. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, so fucking alright guys, so the car's on now and I'm just testing the voltage by having the car on and having it within the connectors. So it's reading currently 3.5 volts, and I think that's a little bit too high, but it should be working. It should be working. What I'm going to do now guys is I'm just going to go in the car and rev it up slowly and then rev it down slowly, and just to see if this number changes a little bit, because then that will indicate that it's working, the MAF sensor's working, and also the connectors are working. So I'm going to just do that right now. That really, she's not meant to do that at all. It's meant to increase the voltages, not lose voltages. So something is happening there, so I need to dive in deep. I think it's something to do with the MAF sensor now, so I can stop ruling out something else, so I can just focus on the MAF sensor. But looking on my screen right here, what are you doing on the dash, hey? You cheeky little bugger. As much as this sounds weird, I generally hope that this code is something different. So I hope it tells me that something else is wrong, so I can hopefully find that. What is it? Oh, that's a new one. P0102 is the mass airflow sensor, so yeah, if you guys can read it, it will show you everything that you need to know about them. But yeah, I don't know why it threw that code. I don't know why this fucking car is doing me headed. Alright guys, so I'm going to be leaving it here, and yeah, because I need to do some more research, and then I'll make another video on how I didn't fix the focus. But I did take it for a little test drive and it did feel a lot smoother. It didn't break down at all, so I did fix the misfiring issue, but it's not making boost. So like I said, one step forward and two steps back. We fixed the misfiring issue, but we didn't fix the boosting issue. So I tried two factors. I took the tune off, and then it was over boosting, and then I put the tune on. Now it's under boosting. I stopped in at a local tuner just down the road to me that actually has a rolling dyno, none of this street tuning bullshit, but that's another story. Yeah, he suggests checking the wastegate, so that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. When I'm making this video, you guys are going to be seeing all of it. But until then, make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notifications, guys, so you're notified when I upload. And give this video a like, comment down below what you guys want to see, because I will make it happen. Until next time, stay fresh, stay clean, and I'll see you guys in the next scene.
Shot, no friends.